Nerds, this is your boy Exertion. We're back in with these daily videos. Okay, before we get into anything, I would truly appreciate it if you would like this video and also subscribe after you're done liking the video. And after you're done subscribing, go ahead and hit the bell so you guys don't miss any content that I upload on this channel. I upload every single day, so just keep an eye out, and by doing that, to make it easier for you, go ahead and hit the bell so you guys don't miss when I upload. Sometimes it's usually around 9, between 9 and like 2, 3 p.m. I try to dense it down a little bit where it's about around 9 a.m. But sometimes things don't really work as planned, and it kind of pushes it off a little bit. But let's not waste any more time, and let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright guys, let me show you this real quick. We've made a little progress. I forget if I did some off camera or not, but we got both of the walls done, and then almost the floor. It's not completely done yet. It's almost there, so we need to do that. There's like just this little bit right here, and then we need to do the ceiling, and then obviously the corners, and then we're pretty much done with the hallway as much as possible. As much as possible. I always use that word all the time. We're pretty much done for now until we fill up the tunnel and the room with water. Then we can do some other things, like add plant life and stuff in here. And then after that, I need to start working on the staircase down here, getting that looking nice. And then after that, we should be done with that, and then we can move on to the other stuff that we are planning on doing. We do need to finish enchanting all these items, and then there's a couple other things that we gotta do, like finish that mountain that we need that I didn't finish. We need to shape that up, get that looking like a real mountain. Then we need to do this room, and then yeah, so we have a lot of projects that we need to finish. So we have a lot in our plates right now. Hopefully not too much longer. We will be working on the tower, the 1.18 tower. So we have way until then, obviously, but it's going to take some time to be able to do that, because obviously we need the next updates for the generation change, and I want to wait until that's because I want to make like a mine shaft and stuff like that in one of the newer caves, if we can find one, hopefully. And then possibly go in different sections, have a mine for certain things that we're looking for. One for diamonds, one for lapis. Yeah, you know what I mean. They're changing the how things generate underground, the ores and stuff. Like, it's hard to like. It gives depth into mining, pretty much. It allows you to, where mining has more to it. So you mine at this level for, let's say, diamonds, and you go a little bit higher when you're looking for coal, and then you go to the highest peaks to find lapis. Well, not lapis, but emeralds. So it's not just mine in a straight line for all the ores. because right now that's how it is, and that's how it's always been. And you should, like, I expect everyone to know this already. Unless you're new to Minecraft, then you probably don't know. But, like, at this point, everyone knows what Minecraft is, I feel like. If you don't know what Minecraft is, then you probably don't play any video games. Or new to games, and you just don't really know much. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't even know what I'm talking about, honestly. And I'm kind of changing the subject. Pretty much what I'm getting at is I want to wait until then, so then all the new changes are there, and I can build what I'm wanting to build in that area. And it also gives me a reason to leave the base, to leave my mountain, because I have everything here, everything I can think of, everything that I need, I can access here. And I've made it like that, but I think it's best sometimes to go out and about. So I'm going to try to figure out ways to have me go out. That's what I tend to do in Minecraft, is I make a place and then I stay in that area. I never really go off and about. And I know there's a lot of people like that. I guess it's just how their personalities are, just how they are in general. I would say, like, introverts, they like to be inside, they like to be in their space. So they're like that in video games as well. I don't know. But all we need to do is get the ceiling and the floor done, and then after that, we will start working on that room that splits the hallway and the axolotl room, and then after that, we will fill it up with water, add plant life, and then it should be set. Then we can move on. Well, okay, so pretty much the hallway, finish up the hallway, do that room, do the staircase, fill it up with water, not the staircase, but the hallway and the axolotl room, and then after that, we will add a bunch of aquatic plants, and then put the axolotls in their habitat, and then possibly name tag at least 3 of them. One of each color I need to name tag, and then move on to the next project. Or at least finish a project that I haven't finished yet. It's either going to work on that mountain, or kind of fill out those tunnels that I have in my mind. I need to start filling those up. I'm not for sure if I want to fill them up completely or if I just want to block them off. I don't know yet, because it's going to take a lot of time if I decide to refill all those pathways, because some of them go pretty far. I'm going to leave the poison spider farm alone, so it's going to still lead down there. It's going to lead to the poison spider farm, and then that's pretty much about it. Maybe for something else, I don't know yet, but as of right now, that's what it's going to be used for. And then after that, we are going to use that tower. I'm thinking, obviously, I'm thinking about that direction, because my tower that I built is right here. So it would be easier to go off that direction. I mean, I can go any direction. I made it where you can. But it's probably going to be off in a different direction. Well, not off in a different direction. It's probably going to be off in that direction. I'm not for sure how far I've explored, because I don't have a map. That's one thing that I also need to do, is make a map wall. I need to figure out where exactly I want to put that, and I'm going to have a lot of space for shaping up my world, because I need to figure out where everything's going to be, because this is probably not going to be the only thing that is going to be out and about in a different section in the world. I'm going to try and make different pinpoints of where I need to go for different things, and for me to do that, I also hope I don't think it's in Bedrock yet, but I need to I can't do anything about it because I'm not a developer, but if they haven't put it in Bedrock yet, hopefully they do pretty soon, where you can like connect banners with the maps and have like little pinpoints on the map. I really want to get that, just for the look or whatever, just so I can get a good idea of where things are on the map when I have a map wall. I'm going to still use the compasses with the lodestones when I'm going place to place, but I am going to want to have a map wall so I can get a good idea on what's going on. Alright, you know what, since I just now thought of it, I'm going to go and get some dirt, because we need to fill that up. We also need to probably make that that wall a little bit thicker. I just put one layer of dirt over there. It was open when I first created this world. I just put one layer of dirt on it. So I need to get that taken care of as well. And then think about dirt. I need to go down in my my AFK farm room, and I need to fix some of those farms, because a Enderman has gotten into it and taken it, you know what I mean, gotten rid of a block, and it like spreaded water down underneath and got rid of the rails. So I'm going to have to fill that up, and then I don't know, maybe make it like a block low, like not as high up. Well, actually it's 3 blocks high, so I don't understand why water's breaking through. I don't wait, is Enderman 3 blocks? I think they are. I don't remember. All I know is I need to fill this up. Get that situated. So annoying. And that's when those get broken. I wish things would just work. Sometimes these machines stop working because for some reason these plants, which in this case it's bamboo, would stop growing. And I don't know why they do. It's just like maybe they weren't getting enough sun, enough light or something. I don't know what's the case, but that happens as well. I might have to think of something to keep the Endermen from coming in here. What sucks is I might have to lower every block except that block right there, because that block is obviously censoring everything. And I need to get in there and fix that. But I don't have all these rails that it got rid of, except up in my chest. So I'm going to have to go up there and get some more to fix that. This one looks like it's fine. These ones don't grow for some reason. They just don't grow. Maybe it's because I'm never down here. That's probably the case. I feel like nothing's working. They're not growing because maybe I'm just not down here enough. It's not loaded in or something. I don't know. But we need to get this taken care of. But I need to fix that as well. But I'm going to do that off cam. Because you guys probably not, you probably didn't come here to see that. I mean, I don't know. What is more entertaining to you guys? Me finishing up a build or fixing things that's I've already built in the past that needs fixed? I don't know. Maybe I can do, maybe the next video or something I can do that or something. I don't know. I don't know yet. There's so much stuff to do in this world, and so little time. Okay, now it's just the ceiling with the wood, and then we can move on to a different type of block for these corners. I don't know what block I want to use just yet. I never do, because I don't know how I'm going to go about with these. Well, with certain builds, I just don't know. I try to be a little creative and not be in the same builds, well, the same blocks that I use in most builds. I'm trying to open my options and explore what I have and what I can do with the options that I have, and not always use the same blocks over and over, which I tend to do that because there's only like a handful of my favorite blocks. So yeah. And I'm gonna try to, like, I think I'm pretty good at building, but I don't think I'm even close to being great at building. So I need to start improving that, working on how can I improve my builds, how can I be a better builder. I don't know, maybe it's with watching videos of other people building. There's a couple of things that I've seen that are good ideas that I might start doing. Like a simple thing what you can do is, instead of putting a torch down, you could put a lantern, but what you do is you put a lever on the side of the wall. You make it where it's going down the lever, and then put chains with the lantern. It looks like it's hanging off from the wall. Simple things like that can improve your build by a lot, and it can definitely improve my builds. So there's going to be a lot of testing in these videos because I need to figure out how to improve my my builds. Okay, I need something on the other side of this. Okay, the only way that I can think of how I can do that is this, and then break this. Go like that. I really like this auto jumping, but it really does get annoying when I'm trying to like just build and get in the right place, and just kind of shoots me up here, up on the sides, and I don't tend to do it. I'm just trying to get this stuff on the ceiling. It just like throws me up there. So if you were wondering why I keep on going this on the sides, I'm not doing that on purpose. It's because I have auto jump on. And that's probably why a lot of people don't use auto jump, because it just does that to them. But I like using auto jump because I don't like sitting here pressing the button, well, the jump button every single time I'm trying to get up a block. And go ahead and call me lazy, but it's every single block in the terrain, so it's like it just gets aggravating after a while. So yeah, I just have my auto jump on so I don't have to do that, because that's kind of unnecessary, in my opinion. Alright. Did I see a spider? Yep. I see a spider in there. I also can't wait for the update, because they changed the spawning rate to the mobs, so I might not have to really fill like my tunnel to my poison spider farm has always been messing up because it's not bright enough in there, because I put soul lantern torches in there because it looks kind of better in the tunnel, so it's like continued to spawn things because it wasn't bright enough. But hopefully, since they changed the rate, if it's has just even a dim light, it will affect mobs from spawning. They won't spawn. They have to spawn in complete darkness, which is a good thing. So I might not even have to continue working on the lighting in the tunnel. Alright, so now now we just have to figure out what we want on these corners to shape it up. I'm thinking maybe a lighter color. I always go for dark colors, but maybe something lighter. I don't know yet. Maybe, I don't know. I was thinking maybe just stone brick. I don't really use those anymore because I like black stone and deep slate. Let's see how it looks and go from there. Maybe this mossy. Maybe we can do that. I don't have a lot of vines. I do not know why I haven't started like a vine farm. For some reason I just haven't done that. But to think about it, I do have plenty of vines growing out here, so I could just go ahead and harvest those. Do I not have shears? Oh, yes I do. I was gonna say, like, what the heck? Oh, since we're up here, I'm gonna go ahead and grab some rails. Don't need a lot. Just so I can fix that here in a little bit. Alright. The AFK farm. If you didn't know what I was talking about, probably did. And these are gonna, there's gonna be less of these vines in here. It's gonna be the new, glow berries. There's gonna be more of those. I mean, there's still going to be these vines, of course, but just not as much as the glow berries. I need to shape this up as well. A lot of this stuff I was waiting for Caves and Cliffs to change up and shape it up a little bit more. Because it needs shaped up. I already did a little bit with the ores and stuff. Well, just gold so far. I'm going to put some other ores in here. But, like, the new vegetation that I need to throw in here in this little cave that I have going on. And I'm thinking, like, a little bit of moss. Pretty much everything that you can find in the lush cave. Maybe using the moss instead of this, because this isn't the brightest green that you can find. It's kind of like a grayer green because of where we are, where we're located, what biome we're in. The biome that we're in is like kind of wintry, even though I don't really like building in snowy biomes. I like the grass and stuff like that, so it's the reason why I built in this place was because I found this mountain, and that's what I was trying to look for, was a mountain to build in. And I couldn't find any mountains, even in just different worlds. I couldn't find anything So this is the best mountain that I could find at the time. Now obviously there's going to be better mountains because of caves and cliffs, but it's not going to make me where I want to like make a new world. I'm not going to do that. And why I'm choosing mossy bricks is, you probably could guess, because it's going to be underwater. So I figured that if I was going to do stone brick, it would be mossy. Okay, I should probably use the silk touch. So let's see how this ends up and how this looks, and then we can go from there. Probably go ahead and end the video afterwards because it is starting to get to that time. But I do need to just get a good feel of this mossy blocks and see where we can end up, if it's gonna look nice or not. I feel like it will look nice. It just not like my style of building, which it's always good to try to break that sometimes. Like, it's okay to build how you enjoy building, the type of stuff that the type of blocks you like doing, the type of style you like doing, but sometimes I think it's it's not bad to like break out of that bubble and expand your building. Okay, I honestly don't think that looks bad at all. I think that looks pretty good. Maybe we can shape it up just a little bit, add maybe some stairs to this, break it up a little bit. I'm not for sure yet, but yeah, I think we can do something with this. I think this is looking pretty nice. Let's go ahead and break these. And then we need to get some more mossy stuff. And right now we can't use a mossy block and like that type of farm, so we're gonna have to use vines for the time being. I will eventually move it over to the blocks, the mossy blocks, but that's gonna take some time. I'm gonna have to build a farm for it. It like moves the ground and it breaks everything on it. That probably would just get all the stuff that require, or like that grows on the moss. And then we need one, probably it will be manual, that we would have to use ourselves and put down blocks and break them, and grow to make mossy blocks, because we're gonna need a lot of that, especially for that field that we have that with all those torches. We need to get rid of those torches, put shroom lights in the ground, and then put the mossy carpets on top. I'm gonna leave the torches alone so nothing's we can try to prevent things from spawning. There's still some dark areas in this tunnel, so things will still spawn, but not as frequently, and that's what we're trying to avoid. We don't need a creeper in here exploding something and getting rid of what we just built. Like our poison spider farm. Right. Alright, I think it's looking good. It's really simple, but we're not really caring for a lot of depth. We're going to put some depth into it, break it up a little bit, but it's going to be pretty simple because it's going to be filled up with water. So you're not really going to see really much depth anyways. Alright, well, I'm going to clear out my inventory after I'm done with my video. Get that all cleared out, and so you guys don't have to see all that extra boring stuff, because that's probably not entertaining. Okay guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and after you're done liking, if you're new around here, go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell. I would truly appreciate it if you would share this video with friends and family. We're on the road to 400 subscribers, so thank you guys for all the support. It really means a lot to me. And there are links below this video. Every video I upload, it's on my banner and on my About section. It takes you to my social media, my Twitter and my Snapchat. I let you guys know when I'm about to upload, or if anything's messing up and I can't upload during that day. I also have Instagram. I post pictures of my gaming setup, figurines that I have, clips of some games, and that type of field of stuff. So if that interests you, go ahead and check out my Instagram. And I also have 2 TikToks. One, I do physical content and some clips of other types of games, and then my other TikTok, I upload Minecraft content. So go ahead and check out those. And that's gonna be that's pretty much about it. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. So I will see you guys in the next video, and it's all about the game.